What's going on, my roadies? My name is Dustin and welcome to my channel if you're new around here. I just want to say that it has been about a little over 3.5 months since I uploaded anything. I just want to let everybody know I'm not dead. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I have noticed there have been some people in the comment section. Thank you, Otto, for your concern. I do appreciate it a lot. I don't know if you'll watch this, but thank you. I just wanted to say thank you. And to let everybody know, I plan on doing some content stuff to kind of explain the lack of content. There's this video that I've been wanting to do for a while, an idea that I've been wanting to do for a very long time, but it requires, inside a game called Black Desert Online, let me show you a glimpse of it here. I'm just making some cooking boxes real quick. There you go. That's all you need to see. In Black Desert Online, there are a bunch of world bosses, 13 different world bosses or world boss varieties. There's like Kazarka, and then there's an Uber Kazarka known as Nightmarish Kazarka or Nightmare Kazarka, something like that. I wanted to do a boss video in which I go over every single one of them, but each of the Uber bosses don't spawn that often. In fact, I don't know what the percentages is like, but it seems like maybe every 1 in 5 or 6 spawns, and some of these bosses only spawn like 2 or 3 times a week, or 2 or 3 times a week that I might be able to play on it and actually beat or participate in. So it was a lot of over like the past something in my hands like, I want to say over like the past month to month and a half, I have been recording and getting everything prepared for it. Let me see if I can show you the files that I have for this bad boy. Is it possible to maybe hide that? Okay, yeah, a little bit. Now let's do this. This looks more intimidating. Let me show you this, okay? This right here is all the files that I have been recording over the past month and a half. Obviously there's like 3 here of like traveling to a certain boss. Here's the actual fight of the boss, things like that. This boss actually went really south, and I'll explain why in that video, but that's gonna take some time before this video even comes out, because now I have to go through, and if I wanted to, I need to go to the what I'm calling beauty shots. I want to get like some sweeping areas near the locations. There's like this whole lore thing I want to do. There's all these different spawning, like when a boss spawns in. Let me see if I can load this up real quick. You can see the boss, where is it? Right about here, Funk Soul Brother. Hold on. Probably should have just gone to the end and then like go back, right? Oh, there it is. So you can see it summoning in right here. I want to get beauty shots. This is what I call a beauty shot right here, where I'm basically like recording the boss triumphantly entering battle, and I'll be talking about it as it's happening and things like this. This is what I've been wanting to do on top of just fighting the daggum bosses. And that sort of trying to get everything just right and do it in a way that it would take forever otherwise. It's just a month and a half I've been working on this video, and I still have nothing really to show of it other than all these videos that are just sitting on my hard drive that are just waiting to be compiled together in some fashion, and there you go, call it GG, we're done. But the hardest part about this is going to be obviously the editing. I still have like a script that I'm going to follow. Let me show you a glimpse of this script that I've been working on. There's a lot. That's not the right one. Where to go? 1 second. As to not show my cluttered desktop, here we go. This right here is the folder. I've had to relocate this file, but this is the script right here, script for boss video, and this is basically just something that I've kind of come up with for each of the different creatures, each of their like locations, or maybe some lore about them. You know, this will be like the introduction for Kazarka. This is after you've defeated it, you know, move on to the next boss, things like that. And I need to come up with some way of, I haven't even done Maraka and Quint yet, or I think Garmoth is the last one too. Then I got to do the Uber bosses. So there's all of this stuff that I still have to do if I want to be able to go ahead and finish out this video in a sort of, I almost want to say cohesive, but this video is almost going to turn into almost like an hour long, with time codes, so that way you can skip to whatever boss you want. But this has been my project I've been working on for almost a month and a half that has just yielded no results yet because of just how tedious this has been. Yeah, let me make more cooking boxes. So my plan moving forward. This is an idea that I want to see if other people are interested in, because let's be honest, I would be surprised if anybody really responds to this video, considering that many people probably think this channel's dead now. Way to go, Dustin. I want to know if you guys are interested in a weekly sort of vlog style video, and not so much like this, but more of me playing Black Desert Online, because I love Black Desert. It's been the game that I've played for almost half a year now. It was since October. So I'm batting around this idea of doing a weekly vlog where I basically talk about, you know, what all I did in the past week, and then also like new events that I'm gonna try to take advantage of for the following week, things like that. So that way it's not just this is what I did last week, but it's also like stay tuned till next week, because then I'm gonna discuss how this, you know, event or whatever is going on, how I'm doing in that, something like that. There are tons of content creators out there in the world, and the hardest thing is getting recognized. How many millions of people out there are doing the same thing, that are trying to build an online community, that are just trying to enjoy a game and try to build their online presence, if you will, through that game, or doing whatever it is, not just related to games, but you could be doing beauty products and stuff like that, and you're trying to relate and try to build an audience around beauty products, or just like tutorial based stuff. Here's how you start recording in OBS, you know, just things like that. Millions of people out there, and it's hard not to get overwhelmed by that. And that was probably one of the biggest reasons, other than just pure burnout, that I haven't uploaded anything in a little over 3.5 months. And you might think I'm kidding. I'm dead serious. The last published video of mine is this one right here. Let me see if I can find the day that this was published. I'm pretty sure I can maybe just go to the link itself. It was a Black Desert video where it was me getting my Black Star Awakening weapon. This was published, let me see if I can show you, March 8th, 2021. Today is June 20th. June 20th right now. That has been a long time, and rightly so. If anybody wants to know why I just haven't uploaded anything, it has just been because of burnout, because of lack of trying to figure out what I'm trying to do. And it's just, it's rough, because I have so many ideas I want to do, but then the words of other people that have in a lot of ways sort of shut down the idea of creating videos themselves. Well, with so many people doing it, what's the point? Other people are going to be more successful than me. You don't know until you try. So in a lot of ways, I'm more motivated than ever to just get out there. I don't really care if people watch my content. I am greatly appreciative of people who do, don't get me wrong, but those that have zero interest in watching my content, oh well, move on with my life, and they will move on with theirs. It's that simple. Plus, also about that time too was my birthday and just different things around that time period. I just didn't want to have to deal with the stress of everything that was going on in my life, as well as just trying to balance doing something that I do for fun. And when something that you do for fun becomes something that you almost are obligated to do, and you're no longer having any fun, you don't really want to do it anymore. So that's sort of to explain why I stopped uploading content, why my channel, even though I have not uploaded anything, I have been watching the statistics. You guys are knocking it out of the park. Let me show you this. We're at 295 subscribers, guys. Like, whoa. When I stopped uploading content, that was like 250. I'm surprised that 45 people have subscribed since then. Like, wow. That's crazy. Thank you guys for that. I greatly appreciate that. And I wouldn't be anywhere without even just one person subscribed, without one person watching or wanting to watch or excited to see the future for this channel. Lately, all I've been streaming is Black Desert content, and likely you're going to see a lot of Black Desert content, but there's also other games I've been playing too, like Phasmophobia. I've been playing with some friends of mine, Sir Lefty, my younger brother, and his friend John, his best friend John. I have recorded all 4 of us playing Phasmophobia. There's some good things in there. I've recorded 2 episodes of those, so I'm going to try to get some of those out for you guys. There's a game called Gunfire Reborn that I've been playing a lot with Sir Lefty recently. I might, you know, maybe record some more solo stuff, do some challenges sort of stuff on that, because it's so random. You might just stumble across something that's like crit only challenge, where you specialize a build around critical hits, or do other things like lucky shots. There's a whole bunch of things that I could do, so many ideas that I've thought of, but I just gotta stick with one and do it. I gotta Shia LaBeouf and just do it. So without any further ado, I just want to say thank you guys. I appreciate you guys and your patience. I am terribly sorry that I just went on sort of like a 3.5 month hiatus and just said I'm not doing anything. Bear in mind, I've been very busy. If you guys want to, follow me on Twitch, links down below. If you guys want to watch other people too, my younger brother also streams on YouTube on Wednesday about noon, I believe, somewhere around there. I'll have his channel on YouTube linked down below, as well as his Twitch. He streams on Friday and Saturday on Twitch, and me, I stream on Monday through Wednesday, only 3 days a week now on Twitch. It's summer, it's hot, there's an air conditioning that helps, but it's not enough. So plus, I don't want to have to stream on the same day my brother does, because it's just more stress. I'm trying to alleviate a lot of stress out of my life these days, and just trying to just relax, enjoy life, enjoy the small things of life, because there's going to be days where I just won't have that, how shall I say, ability to do so. It's easy to get bogged down and stressed out and demotivated, and that's what I do a lot to myself. And it is nothing to do with you guys. I am terribly sorry if you feel like you're the cause of it. You're not. It's just what I do to myself. And yeah, we'll see how the future goes. We'll see what ends up happening, and I'm looking forward to it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I greatly appreciate it. Look forward to Black Desert content, or just content in general. Like I said, I got some other games that I can do. I could do some StarCraft 2 Mutation of the Week sort of stuff. I used to do that like last year and then got burned out of StarCraft 2. So if you guys are interested, hit that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate you guys. Y'all take it easy, stay safe, and God bless. Cheers.